Hummingbird? It seems Fontaine has been celebrating some kind of festival recently. Things are looking pretty lively in the square. They even changed the banners. Huh. There are a lot of people holding cameras. Oh, and they've got candy and snacks too! Looks like everyone's having a good time. What's going on?
Worth mentioning.
We'll need a strategy.
It's time to pull the trigger.
worth mentioning.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
right, amuse me. Emerge, right now. Emerge. A sight to behold.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu!
Rest and rebuild!
Attaboy! Let's roll! Cascade!
Right here, right now, right here.
Hold the line! Billowing surge!
Be still. The depth back.
Emerge, right here, right now.
Oni coming through! Attaboy!
Rest and rebuild!
Cascade!
Right here, emerge, right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu!
Torrent, bring refuge! Hold the line!
Right here, right now, right here. What a nuisance.
Let's roll! Be still. A depth back.
Right now, emerge.
Covenant of the Deep! Everything's ready. Let's go. Everything's ready. Let the magic begin. Let's move out.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received, you need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail. Once I opened it, oh, if your package contains anything like that, then maybe...
No. This... Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chat?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about
A strange
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to
Huh? A package from an academia scholar?
There wasn't anything dangerous and I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before.
You've seen me with some cards?
No, they didn't look...
Oh, you meant these?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not. It's called Genius
Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over. We didn't know it had made it all the...
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae Publishing, it starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named after being unexpectedly released by the kid. The Crocodile King possessed... Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose?
No. I was just thinking about that.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work.
Well...
Oh?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should...
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Okay, fine. Paimon's... Although, it seems like we can't learn...
Well, research is... But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tip. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they're trying to learn the rules can be intimidating.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? To be honest, hearing to...
Well, what are we waiting for?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. I will bring my notebook.
What is the situation?
From our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
There is no escape!
Life goes on.
Let's roll!
Right now, emerge.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Illusion shattered!
I'm always watching.
Who wants some of this?
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Illusion shattered! Right here. Right now. Wheel of Life. Opening box of a dead Dietrix.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
There is no escape!
goes on. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask? As long as rain falls and rivers flow.
Sometimes you have to strike hard and fast at just the...
Water will exist forever.
Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
The campaign begins.
We'll need a strategy.
No escape!
Let's roll!
Allow me!
Mind the deluge.
Now you shall perish!
Cascade!
Hold the
Shine down!
Attaboy! It's showtime! Attempt back! Cascade!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
billowing surge! Freshman rebuild!
Mind the deluge.
Shine down!
Let's roll!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Kamisato Ame. Suiyu! Attaboy!
There is no escape!
Covenant of the Deep! Allow me!
Illusion shattered!
Be still.
Well, since you asked so nicely. Oh, is it time?
Real men don't carry umbrellas.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa, coveting the shapes of the living, Pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Right now, right here, right now.
Shine down!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
There is no escape!
Is it my time?
Emerge. Right here.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Now you've got my attention. A sight to behold.
Oni coming through! Bam!
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Now you shall perish!
Emerge. Right now.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask? Rain falls and rivers flow. Water. Will exist for
Who's our target this time?
What's that? Join you for a walk? Why not?
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Let the magic...
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while. I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project.
Sucrose.
Oh, I just wanted to test. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about...
Genius Invocation Tea. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play. So, speaking of which, I believe you've... You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all. So I thought having a...
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play.
Wow.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than...
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat.
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple...
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual...
So, playing Genius
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about... Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with...
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be... That's...
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh?
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards, and...
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I get...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocate... Seriously. Games and...
What can I say? As the tavern owner? Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So, why not...
Ha! Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's out... Looks...
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself. A clear Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink...
But
Shuyan, drink...
Oh.
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through... yes? You should have built a deck. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without... Yeah, we need a practice deck. There's... Okay, let me think. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night...
Are you sure that's so...
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't... Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case... Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. Yep. So, alright. Welcome to the... Simply put, this is a game where you control once you've defeated all of your opponents. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
First, we roll 8. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be... Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where during the action phase, you can spend, of course, the most common... Not during the action phase, both sides after you use a skill to it. And as you can see, once... Now, these are... So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this... But the game has only just begun. As much... After you end round, and once everyone chooses end... Alright! And a fresh new round means time to... Ooh, that's some But don't worry, since you once per round, you can select... When the action phase begins, the player who first... This means that since you finished first the last round... Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit each time you use a skill. Once D-Loop's energy is full, he can use a power... Never mind. D-Loop's normal attack only needs... In any case, your normal... It's time to...
Verdict is...
An actual game of Genius Invocation T. Next up, it's time for... Oh, it seems like any move by... When you deal cryo...
Freeze!
Good! Now our opponent is different types of elemental damage affect enemies with an elemental react. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active... Normally, weak. Now, if we want to use the skills of our... In this case, we'll have to switch to... You can spend one element...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Switching characters. Most skills can only target the active... Alright then, now that... Because the opponent is already... When triggered, meld increases. This will allow you to deal loads of... Alright! Nick, these cards are up. Each time a match starts, you have to... Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that. Well, never mind. Even in cases, don't underestimate action cards. They can... So playing this action card will require... Some other cards will cost you these instead. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For So, playing an action card, simply put, you could continue to act even after. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill cut. Well, not a problem. By discarding one card from your hand, you can convert one element. Sometimes you won't be able to perform ingenious invocation TCG. Keeping in this case, well, let's just take just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! You. Well, would you look at that? Because you have the white iron great. Now comes the final puck. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to. Once you have confirmed any adjustment, oh boy, let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by.
Let's go.
Hey, look at you! You sure you can preview your opponent's Check it out! So here's where you all your opponent's intended actions for the reference this to come up with effective counter. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. Wait. Every time you hit an end phase, remember, you have to make use of both your
Ready when you are.
Freeze!
Alright, cool! What we just played was an adventure challenge. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings, but the rules are all the same.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
What? Oh!
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound! Anyway,
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. I'm here today to discuss a few items.
too bad she just left. But if...
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact,
Wait! This card? It's Diluc's character card!
although I have some degree of experience.
A customer left it behind a few days ago.
Oh?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious
Eye patch?
Gah, I was trying to give the...
Don't worry. Somehow,
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation
the game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and I was hoping we could play a game. But this issue of it's getting late. And someone has some explaining. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will... Well, now that we are familiar with the rules...
Ooh, 2 new players having their butt. In order to play an official duel, you... Remember, a complete deck has to have...
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya... Alright, let's do...
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true in a duel. Your opponent can also use at the same time. Your opponent must also spend Are you...
Let's go.
I want to help.
This will be interesting.
Freeze!
Let's finish this, swiftly. Where did I go?
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
This will be interesting.
Stand clear.
Time for retribution!
Need to make... Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Ready when you are.
Let's go. This doesn't look good.
I can't believe I lost. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a...
Oh, I am sorry. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you...
I always get... It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my
Lost Spirit Alchemy. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. Seizing victory through a winning combination.
But what if you keep...
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But... Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze.
Thank you. I'm just a little...
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the cat stand.
I'll definitely be...
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keep...
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of
That's right! The Traveler, Paimon...
Becoming a TCG player is not... sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players, it's just a tabletop card game. Basically, to become an official and recognized
So, you have to win...
The duel you just... I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along.
Same way you can hear what...
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But, Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be But first things first, Shuya. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to...
Oh, Tamaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the...
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient... So the casket of...
Well... Actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is...
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's see...
All caskets of tomes are probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both... Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes.
But even for the Traveler, that's...
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order... Excellent plan, Prince.
Hello, you three. Has little Dione... Ah, I see you're here for your casket of...
So this is a
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying...
Yeah, well, even the most fun...
True. So I'm glad that these customers, You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come...
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet. Thanks.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange...
Ad Astra Abbot. I am sorry.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I...
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players!
Oh, I see. Are you quoting the night? So be it. Then let the duel...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
I want to help.
Let's go.
Gosh, I lost. Let's play again when you have some time. But
our final contestant.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG. Defeat the opponents I have arranged for you, not just Prince. I can't wait either.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discounted. Step forth.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that.
Your opponents, that's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy.
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the name of this hallowed... This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with... That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber.
Oh!
Indeed. Main Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that
The Prinzessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the...
Indeed.
The Prinzessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase.
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung, who even then I say...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Freeze! Dodge this! Ready when you are. Freeze! Freeze! Dodge this! I'm not done.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Freeze!
By royal decree.
Vayne.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler. Let's go.
There can be no excuse or defeat.
I want to...
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Princessin!
Ready when you are. Don't get frostbite.
I want to help. Stand clear. This is just my... Ugh.
Impossible! Ugh, the Kurt Traveler.
What a truly ingenious plan.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duel...
Yeah!
Yep. I've won 2 games so far.
Nice! Super.
It seems I am forced to admit to commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm.
Main Fräulein wishes to...
Wow, it's Fischl's character.
'Tis a mere token of such. To the...
Excuse me, ma'am. I am...
Nothing would delight me more. I hear...
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you.
No card game in the world has a card like that. Paimon bet. Let's go get our prize.
With 3 electro dice, I summon my...
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Very well done. The first thing, all new... This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become... Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the cat... And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board... Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really. If there's anything else... Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Hope you have fun playing...
Wait, isn't that Tabby? Tabby!
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait!
Of course I can. But although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily... For instance, there's Chubby... I'm sorry, Jay... But it is true that...
Paimon... Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion?
Indeed not. Although it may surprise you to learn that the... And as it happens, well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Gene... There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite a... That way, anyone with an invitation will need... You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a...
Wow! This'll make... But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at...
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be... She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound...
Yeah,
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to... Right then. Okay, that should... Over to you. Now you can invite friends to do... Oh, and I almost forgot. Hope you will have fun playing...